bit of, I think that's called Bossa Dorado. And Bossa Dorado. I think it's a bossa nova from the early 60s or something. I don't know exactly what it is. All I know is it's fun to play. Anyway, I've got a very weird guitar that I can't really quite figure out what it is. This is a Gibson ES-330 from the early 60s. Probably a 64, possibly a 65. Whatever it is, it's before they shrunk the necks down a little bit. So the neck's still fat. It's got a 5-digit stamped serial number. It's got the chrome P90s, but it's walnut. They didn't really make walnut anything. I didn't think in that era. And it's a possibility that it's a refin from the factory, because whatever it is, it looks like it would be a factory finish. But I love this guitar. Fortunately, I picked it up before these things were popular. People kind of scoffed at them because they said they couldn't play them loud on stage, because if you turned up the volume, then you'd get feedback. And it's true, definitely there's a certain volume level that you can get on stage where it'll howl like a banshee. But the key to that is put your body between the amplifier and the guitar, and actually it doesn't really do that very much. And then the second thing is, if you're really gaining the heck out of it, it will howl too. And when I mean that, I mean you're not using really the amp. You're pushing like a shitload of gain into the front end of the amp, and you pop everything on to 10. It will kind of howl. But even in that case, if you back it from like 10 to just off, let me see if I can get it to howl. I'm going to gain up some stuff here and see if I can. Yeah, there you go. But even that, like. That's pretty gainy. I wouldn't really do that on stage with this. It's not really what you use this guitar for. But you can see it's like, you can do that. Anyway. So I love this guitar, but I don't really know what it is. Now, I did take it to, I busted the headstock in a guitar stand accident. Put the guitar on a stand, left it plugged in, big no-no, and walked by, clipped the cord on my foot, face first guitar. It was a very like hairline break, but I wanted it fixed right, so I drove it to Nashville, to the guys at Glazer's, and they did what they do is, I think they just break the headstock right off, and then they put a spline on it, but they did that was a cracked headstock, and it's got like a carbon spline, I think, that they put in here, and they did an excellent job, and then dressed the frets, set it up, and it's just an awesome guitar that I've been very fortunate to be able to hold on to all this time. And I got it like in the mid 90s, and I got it for like $900. So I feel very lucky. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be today's installment of the daily misadventures of Champman. Hope you all enjoyed that, and Don't breathe too much pollen. I don't know about wherever you are, but where I am, spring came. 2 days later, it was like an explosion. I go outside now and, oof, man, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but eyes running, nose just boof, like, oh my God. And I'm taking whatever that stuff, I started taking it early, but it is no match for whatever the heck is going on out there. So hopefully if you're a pollen sufferer, you're doing okay today. Peace out. Check you later. Bye.